Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. So yeah, the MATIC chart definitely clarified its intentions today, and it's the price already dipped very quickly into our support area for wave 2. This was the setup I've been highlighting for the last few days, where we said if we break below, I think it was 92 cents, we might come down, or we should come down into the yellow support region, and this would really be the interesting setup to watch out for. With support between 80.6 cents and 58.3, which could then, if it works out and the price touches it and reverses it, ideally spends a bit of time in the support range, take us to $3 and beyond. Now, there is already an initial reaction to the support area. From a likelihood point of view, for me, that's not really clear yet that the wave 2 is already done. Ideally, and probably from most people's perspective, it would be great if the price came back into the support area. I mean, I also missed it because it all happened very quickly today and I was walking the dogs. But essentially, this is the pullback that many people have been waiting for, even though it might have just been triggered by, I don't know, some fake news or report or whatever on crypto Twitter. Who knows? Anyway, the idea was that wave 1 could be done, or maybe gets one more high, but that the highest probability element of the entire rally is done, that we are watching for a wave 2 pullback, and that as long as we're holding 58.3 cents, and that's really the key bullish support right now, we can be watching for a third wave rally to the upside that would happen later. Where would it take us? Well, now that we've got a first low in place, what would be a target? I mean, again, at the moment, I would still like to see the wave 2 a little bit more aggressive. Not aggressive, but a bit more pronounced, okay? But be aware that wave 2s are typically there to scare people out. So we will see if that was all of it. It would be unlikely or less likely given the length of wave 1. Typically, the wave 2 should take a little bit more time. But talking about, targets for the third wave then, I mean, normally you would like to see sort of, the 1.38 extension for just wave 3 itself, minimally, and that's at $2.41, possibly even higher. Bear in mind, we will then get a 4 and a 5. That wave 5 normally reaches sort of, well, typically the 1.786 or the 200% extension. So we talk about, $3.30, maybe even $4. Okay, so I will actually add it a little bit more like that to the chart here. Just to show this would be the sequence, okay? And therefore, this was such an interesting setup. It would take really now, minimally a break above $1.04 to suggest already that a low is in. I hope not. I have to say it. I hope not. But if I look at the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin might have done its C wave today, and ETH as well. So I need to see a little bit more price action to confirm that the low is already in or not. Hopefully not. Would like to see a little bit more. I would like to get the market a little bit more settled, I should say, get it calmed down a little bit to be able to make a call here or highlight really my preference, because all I can see at the moment is that, the market has clarified its intentions because it broke below micro support, told us we are in wave 2, but it happened all so quickly that it literally just touched the 38.2 retracement level. That's technically enough for a wave 2, also for a somewhat reliable wave 2, but then it's too short in duration to be reliable. So we'll see. I think the levels are very clear. Also, I communicated to you a level that needs to break to the upside to at least indicate that the wave 2 is bottomed, and then a break above the wave 1 high at $1.09, $1.10 should confirm that the third wave is unfolding. So you now know about the critical support, you know about the structure, breakout points to the upside, and targets. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.